And not for nothing, there ain't nothing doper than hearing Biggie come out.
That's one of the, right?
Like, you gotta,
I mean, Biggie,
oh
the
my
tags,
God,
all
man.
that
Like,
stuff,
I was
retro
like,
things.
these kids ain't even ready.
They don't know.
So first off, just congratulations on this movie because it's
Thank
so
you.
good. so yeah, and now I'm all like, can you be my parents?
Hey,
Yes.
there's
There's love to give.
There's love to give.
Yeah.
You better believe it.
Yeah, well, that was something that was really cool about this because for so much action, so much style, and everything that's going on, when it came with your characters, I feel like that's where a lot of the heart of the movie came from. Did you guys feel that as well, or was that something you want to make sure happened within this movie?
Absolutely, I feel that totally. Like the heart, really, which is the heart of Spider-Man and Miles Morales, is really this love that exists and that his parents give him. You know, one of my favorite moments of this film is that we're watching something. Jeff and I are on the sofa, and there's so many beautiful moments to be. This movie has so much to look at and so much to experience, but it's those quiet moments, you know, where she's on the sofa and he puts his arm around her like, it's okay, I'm gonna protect you. And I feel that throughout the whole movie. Like, that's Jefferson. I feel like, I got you. I got you. I got Miles. I got you. Everybody. And this sense of safety and that no matter what happens, it's all going to be okay really permeates the whole film.
And I kind of love that because it's like we still want to keep him humble and keep him surrounded in love and make sure that he knows, you know, that the world, like, it was the first time I never felt like the challenges of him being a Afro-Latina kid, or being bilingual, or being raised in Brooklyn, where everything was going to concave on him. Like, all the opportunities were available for him because of who his parents reared him to be. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're going to Brooklyn Academy. You deserve to be at Brooklyn Academy. And if you don't take them damn stickers down, we're going to have a problem. You know what I mean? So it's like, but I love that. I love that you watch this black boy run into the arms of his black father and hug him, and goes to his mother and lets her tuck him in at night, and like, it's just something just so refreshing. And also, it's just a badass story. This story is like, it's really amazing. Like, the universe is all opening, and this is the great thing, is you're watching these universes come together to rear him too, to let him know that you too can wear the mask, man. You can go and be a hero, but you have to do it your own way. You have to fight on your own way, you know what I mean? And not for nothing, there ain't nothing doper than hearing Biggie come out.
That's one of the, right?
It's like, you gotta,
I mean,
like,
Biggie,
oh
the
my
tags,
God,
all that
man.
stuff,
Like, I was
retro
like, these
things.
kids ain't even ready.
They don't know. I feel like I almost feel like that's for us.
And that's what's really great about it, is that it's for all of us, you know what I mean? Like, to the kid inside of us, to the adult, you know, to like, it really reaches far and wide, this universe, and I think it's really great how it came together.
I just have to know how this all came about, because we've had live action Spider-Man movies, a lot of them. So to come up with an animated one with Miles Morales and in the Spider-Verse, how did that all come about?
We kind of painted ourselves into a corner. And all we had to do was make a movie that was, you know, as good as possible, that that didn't look like anything you'd ever seen before, and was super emotional and also really funny.
So that's all we had to do.
Piece of cake.
Done too hard.
Yeah, why do you think we had to hire so many directors?
Really, what I thought was cool about it too is that you see all this diversity going on, but at the same time, you just see it as a slice of life. It's not like this, hey, look at it, we did it. It's like, no, we exist. Like, it's here.
It's almost like the normalcy of it is almost luxurious. It's like you just bask in this, like, it's all so normal. It feels like a luxury to just have all of this around you and be just bathed in the love that is available to everybody.
It's a breath of fresh air to know that environment really can exist and thrive in these days. Sometimes it's just like, oh, right, that's okay, cool, she's drinking cafe con leche, that's great, like, oh, good. So we're so happy to be a part of that.
Talking about the visuals, I don't want to jinx it, but I am so, like, if this does not get nomination for best animated, I am gonna be so mad. And we've been here before.
Take nothing for granted.
But the animation, just the style of this movie is so crazy. Like, how did that even come about? These ideas of playing with the visuals.
That was the other thing that excited us about how this movie could feel fresh and new, like something you've never seen before. It's like, well, what if you made it feel like you were walking into the pages of a moving comic book. And how would we accomplish that? I'm not 100% sure. So we called our production designer, Justin Thompson, who we work with on lots of movies, and he was really excited about the challenge. And it turns out it was a really, really hard process that matched CG animation with hand-drawn 2D animation, and had to write a whole bunch of software to create a way to render light and shadow in a graphic comic book style, and adding all these things together, and characters from different animation and genre styles all together on the same frame. It ended up take 4 times as long to do a frame of this movie than to do a normal CG movie.
Yeah, why do anything easy, you know? But the point of it is that like it supports the story. You know, the fact that like all these different visual styles are living in the frame at the same time. That is a great metaphor for what those characters are doing. You know, they all have a different personality.
It's nice because like you see some things that you find out that hey, that's universal across all families. Yeah. And then there was some times when you were talking to Miles, I was like, oh, that's my dad. Yeah. I love you scene.
Yeah, I love you.
Right? I love that scene.
Trying to get out of my car. Now, are you out of your mind? I will use this loudspeaker. And what I love in that scene is like you hear everyone else like kind of mind. You're like, that's a copy. I'm like, yeah, that's right. They know we love each other.
But he's also so proud of himself. He's like, yeah, someone, but
yeah.
not this one.
Not
It's
this
like
one.
he's
Yeah,
so
not this guy.
proud. I love that about him.
Yeah.
I love this
I
guy.
love you.